Hey everyone, Rob with ShadowWorks here again. I just wanted to real quickly kind of run through one more thing that I think can help teachers. This is if a teacher needs to add additional shadows. So let's say your shadowing program's off and running, everything's great. You have pre-established shadows in your program. Students are signing up for them, shadowing. You're able to see where they're going. You can see where they've been both from GPS, but you can also see their upcoming shadowing schedule and you can see their past shadows and their feedback and all that. But let's say another provider reaches out to you or someone says, "Hey, I heard you have a shadowing program at your school. I'd like to work with you. I can offer some shadowing opportunities at my facility. Let's say it's a dentist office or something." Um, on a side note, try to get a little bit of everything. Dentist office, optometrists. A lot of times I would drive by, be sitting in a red light, I'd scan the intersection, like, oh, that's kind of cool. They have an optician there, or a vet clinic, or this place has endoscopies, things like that. I'm just always making a mental note, like, I wonder if they would be able to, um, if they'd be willing and able to shadow. And if a good answer is always going to say, "Oh, I don't know, we've never done it." Like, perfect, I can work with that. When they just say, "We've done it in the past, we've been burned," no, thank you. That's a little harder. But let's say you do a good job selling the idea, and they say, "Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. We can do every other week from on Mondays in the afternoon because that's when we're not very busy." So all you do in that situation is reach out to us and say, "Hey, I got this place I want to add this Happy Smiles Dentistry. They are going to let us shadow every other Monday in the afternoon." I'm like, okay, cool. Reach out to us, give us the name of the place, your contact, the email, or I think it's just their address, just some basic information. We can then create that opportunity inside here for you. So let's say we've done it. Say, okay, cool. Happy Shadows is now set up in your deal. It's set up in your account to start creating shadows. Here's what that looks like. So I'm a teacher here. I'm Kelly Kitterman, and I'm going to go over here to locations, bottom right. I click on that, and I can click. You can see here that Happy Smiles Dentistry is not available. So I can click New Location, and I'll say, all right, I want to add this. Now, if you try to do this beforehand, when you click on organization, Happy Smile Dentistry won't be in here. And so you're like, oh, shoot, you haven't added it, or how do we do it? Just tell us, we can add it for you. So I'm just going to put it in test organization here, just as kind of like that will say, a few minutes after you tell us to add it, it'll be on there. So department and unit, this would be Happy Smiles Dentistry. And there's our address, building floor, main floor, or main entrance, directions, use main entrance, and ask for Dr. Teeth. Let's just go Dr. Teeth. He was meant to be there his whole life. And then contact name will be, Susan at front desk, or maybe you'll directly reach out to Dr. Teeth. Susan at the front desk, and you can have their email there. School's allowed to shadow. I'm going to put test high school. That's us, or maybe. Well, I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. You probably, if you did the work to build this shadowing relationship up, you probably just want to have yours. But if for some reason you want to add additional schools, you can do that. And then what to expect. Um, Root canals. They do their root canals every other Monday in the afternoon. So that's what they want us to see. That's a hard thing to see. We need to upload an image. So let's find dentist. We'll just get a quick picture here. Obviously, you want to pull this off their official websites, but oh my, that's terrifying. Let's go. I don't know. What's this guy looks trustworthy? Let's do this one. Save image as. Let's just put it there. Good to go. So I will now pull this picture up from my desktop and say, this is what Happy Smile Dentistry looks like. Hello, Dr. Teeth. Good to see you. So that should be good to go. I can then save this, and it will now be entered as a location. You may have noticed we haven't added shadowing opportunities yet. Oh, contact email. Look, see, I didn't do it. Dr. T at happysmile.com. You ever need to email your dentist. All right, so we save this, and now all that has done, I'm going to go back to locations here. All that has done is created this opportunity here. So we had this other dentistry place. Oh, we don't go there anymore. But we also have Happy Smile Dentistry is this new one. So now that this location has been added as a possibility, I can click on it, and you guessed it, I can add shadows to this location. This is where you actually go through and say, all right, now we got that done. They said we could do every other Monday. So we'll do the 29th, and then not this Monday, but next Monday, not this Monday, but next Monday, and so on. You would go through and add these all up and say it was in the afternoons. We'll do blocks 3 and block 4, and let's go. That's it. Those shadowing opportunities are now available for students to sign up for. So it wasn't there before, but I'll pause this and show you what it looked like from the student standpoint. So now we are looking at the app through the eyes of Sally Smith, our favorite student. And hey, look, here's that announcement I made earlier about this can be made from your teacher profile. And there's kind of the announcement. So students now see that. All right. Hey, I heard we were going to this dentistry place, but I heard we added a new dentistry place. Happy Smiles. Oh, so let's go find it. So she might say, okay, I'm down here on shadows. I'm looking for some new shadowing opportunities. I'm gonna set my filter, and they said they were on Mondays in the afternoon, blocks 3 and block 4. Well, show me where those are. Let's see what the opportunities are. I can turn that filter off and say, oh, there it is right there. Happy Smiles. Cool. All right. Well, I want to go there. I want to check it out. So I'll click on this one and I'll sign up for my shadow. So it all works very quickly and efficiently. Just let us know if you need to add one, if you find one, and please continue to search for those opportunities. Do a good job of screening your students and have an application process in place. And what that'll do is when you send the students to those locations, if when you find a new one, you can assure them that you're sending your best students. They will like this. They might say, you know, we can do every Monday now, or we'll do Mondays and Wednesdays, and it will grow as you build that relationship. But the actual process of adding the shadows, as you saw, was really pretty easy. So I bet if we go back to look at Sally Smith's schedule, we'll see this right here. And there it is. There's her other dentistry, the Heart Hospital, and Happy Smiles is now on her schedule, ready to go. She won't actually, I guess I mentioned this last time, but she won't actually be able to click the leaving for shadow because it's not that day. I have on my calendar, it's the 29th. This is the 12th. So the day of, that's when this option of leaving for shadow will pop up and she'll be able to use that. So if she needs to cancel this in the meantime, she can do it here. So that's how a teacher can set up a new shadowing opportunity at your location. So hopefully that makes pretty good sense. Happy shadowing.